Hi there, my name is John O'Sullivan and I am Acting Programme Director for Educational Leadership Programmes here at the School of Education UCD. I am delighted to say that we provide 2 educational leadership programmes specifically designed to cater for aspiring school leaders in the Irish context. One of these is our Professional Diploma in Educational Leadership. This is a 30 credit 1-year programme. Students pursuing it will consider a variety of conceptions of school leadership, including distributed leadership, instruction leadership, and transformational leadership, to name but a few. Students will also explore the national policy environment for school leadership and develop an appreciation of how this can impact on school leadership practice. In this context, students will be interrogating policies such as the Department of Education and Skills looking at our schools documents, the Department's School Self-Evaluation Guidelines, and the Teaching Council's CASAN framework on teacher learning. One of the key features of this programme is the emphasis we place on enabling students to develop a critical approach to educational leadership. Accordingly, students will be considering both strengths and limitations of existing leadership policy and practice, while also drawing on educational leadership literature to establish how existing leadership practice at schools could be improved upon. So, if you're interested in school leadership, be this in terms of middle leadership and/or leadership at the level of deputy principals and principals, our Professional Diploma in Educational Leadership is likely to be of interest to you. We also offer a Master's in Educational Leadership. This is a 2-year programme. The first year of this programme is the same as the Professional Diploma in Educational Leadership. This affords students significant flexibility. Accordingly, some students may commit to embarking on the 2-year Master's programme from the off, while others may sign up for the Professional Diploma in Educational Leadership and, having acquired certain standards, may decide to transfer to Year 2 of the Master's programme. Students complete a further 60 credits during the 2nd year of the Master's programme. Half of these are made up through a school leadership thesis module. Here, students are afforded the opportunity to conduct research on a leadership topic of their choosing. In connection, students have completed excellent theses on a wide variety of leadership topics, which include distributed leadership, the autonomy of school leaders, inclusive education, student voice, school self-evaluation, continuing professional development, virtual learning environments, and indeed leadership in a time of crisis. This list is by no means exhaustive. The leadership thesis module is complemented by 2 research modules, which enables students to ensure that the research they conduct is of a very high order in terms of, for example, ethics, while also enabling them to ensure that the findings and conclusions they draw are worthwhile. That is, that they stand up to scrutiny. So, on completion of the Masters in Educational Leadership programmes, each student becomes exactly that, a Master of Educational Leadership, with particular emphasis on an area they have selected themselves. A key aspect of our leadership programmes here at University College Dublin is that they are delivered by members of the faculty here. Accordingly, in completing these programmes, you will be drawing on the expertise of Professor Kieran Sugaru, Associate Professor Enda Hickey, and myself, whom have significant experience in the areas of teaching, learning and leading at both primary and post-primary levels in the Irish education system. Students will also receive excellent guidance and support from my colleague Sarah Walsh, our Leadership Programmes Administrator, whom has expertise in the area of programme management. So, if you're interested in an educational leadership programme that is both challenging and rewarding, and one that will contribute in significant ways to your continuing professional development, one that will put you in a better position in terms of enabling you to acquire leadership positions in schools, and ultimately, one that will enable you to fulfill these roles to your full potential, to to the benefit of teachers, students and school communities. If you're interested in such a programme, then our post-professional Diploma in Educational Leadership and our Masters in Educational Leadership programmes are worthy of consideration. We would welcome your applications for our ever popular and oversubscribed programmes and look forward to working with you should you decide to embark upon them. Thank you for listening and take care.